on.
You hearing this too?
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Shifted in the dark! Too many places to go!
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of a tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But it's no secret that our friend has been unhappy here for years. But, the shows his art.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system.
To compare against the art score. Only this is sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight eating space. Mrs. Upchurch lost his subject now.
Nope.
Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's sketches.
I need to find some health. Okay, that also works. Okay, so I feel like we're going into the lake. Well, now it's not rendered in. Come on. Come on, little note.
The lake house was under...
Hmm.
The lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
This is it in theory.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3,
Sublevel 5.
6. Hell. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option. Typical fucking Marmonts. Where'd she go?
We did it! I mean, I shot it with a piece of black rock. I'm sure that would have killed most people. Piece of the astral plane, just...
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskela, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
That monsters are everywhere. It doesn't take something like the Shadow to point them out to you. End of chapter. I actually really liked this. The lake house was good.
We wrote so many things. Wrote them.
It was very control-y, like the architecture, the way it was set out. Like it was very Alan Wake, but it was very control, and I liked that a lot. So let's continue.
Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest.
So yeah, I really enjoyed this DLC. It was really good. I've been looking forward to it, especially from the first moment I saw the big control symbol in the trailer, and then from that moment I knew I had to play it. And considering that we played Control first, so you all got kind of the idea of why, and then now we're all playing this, so now we understand why I was so excited for this one.